How are y'all doing today? Out here again on another beautiful Friday afternoon now. Come on over and check out the progress. We're right here in between two jobs. There's one we just set this morning. There's one we're working on finishing. We'll have that done early tomorrow morning. We'll also have the other one done early tomorrow. Take a look on inside. Need two more poles. We got the gate finished up at this house. Check this out. We got her rigged up where we can make the most out of these really tiny little yard spaces. So this is a 2x4 attached to the wall to make up for having a post there, so we can afford to fit a little bit larger gate and it not fall over. Having such a small amount of room to work with, I need enough to hold that gate up. And when we're over here in these neighborhoods, you're talking about 6 feet to the property line, so you gotta get creative. Check it out. Oh yeah. Good looking fence, man, and fence. That one in the back there we did a month ago. Head on around over here to this side. Walk on over with me. We'll be done over here in no time. Already got her all laid out. No gate on this side. This will be really quick. You see that AC unit up there? Earlier today when we first got here, we came up to get set up at the job, and there was a bird. It was at the house next door. There was a bird on the ground next to the AC unit, and it's a pigeon. I believe it's somebody's pet, because it turns out it had like a little thing around its leg. It was the funniest thing. I ain't never walked up on a pigeon while I'm trying to dig a hole before. And he was hanging out with us too. He didn't run away. He was just kind of chilling out with us. We'll head on around here and check out the job next door we've all got going on at the same time. When you get busy like we do, you find yourself starting 5 or 6 jobs at one time. Something else I wanted to point out to you guys. You see this, of course you don't. You see this pile we have on the ground here? Of course, we're not finished at this house yet. We're still in the process of building it, so there's going to be more construction debris. I'll show you the other side too, something you should be looking for anytime someone's working at your house. When they get done for the day, just because the job isn't done doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to use your yard or your property. They should be cleaned up well enough that you can use your house. You know what I mean? If they're working inside your house, they should be cleaned up enough you can get to the rest of your house. Let me show you what we got over here on the other side. Trailer. Charlie's fan. Of course, we're still not finished over here either. I just wanted to show you the lack of a mess on the ground here. See, we have some materials nice and neatly stacked up against the house, and everything else is up against the fence, and they still have access to their whole backyard. There is no mess on the ground. There's no working around other people not cleaning up after themselves until we get done, because that's not right. A lot of other people do that, but we will not be like that. Just a little something I thought I should point out to you. If you ever got somebody working at your house, you should expect it to be somewhat clean enough you can use your property when they're not there in the evening. So we'll come on over and check out the next place. Here we are again, next door. There again, leftover, well not leftover, but materials we're not using until tomorrow, piled up neatly against the fence, not left out in a big mess. Nice, clean, clear. People can come outside their house and use their yard while we're not here. Here's our string of posts down the other side. This post right here, this is a funny story. See if I got this. Yep, getting the shot. This post right here, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. We look at this hole. Let me show you the size. Just a normal old fence hole. A lot of concrete in there. About a bag instead of a half a bag. But the funniest thing, while I was digging that hole, instead of digging dirt up out of the ground, I was digging pure rocks, like big pretty rocks. Like you wouldn't believe, I gotta show you, in the bed of my truck I have a wheelbarrow load, it looks like, of some really, really nice rocks. And every one of them came out of that one hole. Here's our gate front over here. See, we're setting up to do the same thing on this house. Check them out with the 2x4 on the wall. They're also gonna have a real as much gate as they can have with the minimal clearance yard. They've got about, what was it, 6 feet on this side from the side of the house to the property line. Take a cruise on out here to the truck. You got to see these rocks. See Sean too. Hi Sean. Yeah. See, are you getting it? Getting the shot? Not getting the shot. Just an obscene, if you could see that, it looks dark on my screen, but an obscene amount of the rocks, every one of those came out of that one post. Yeah, I know, I don't believe it either, it's ridiculous. But anyway, that's about it going on out here. Appreciate you guys watching the videos. I enjoy making them for y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be out here again tomorrow, but not too long. We'll have another video for you then. And then I'll be off for the weekend. Maybe have a video at the creek then. I'd like that better. Until then, y'all have a good day.